Welcome to the second episode of the special series Sorbian Easter Traditions, a journey through rituals that carry light, memory, and the quiet movements of spring. Today we turn to a tradition that does not burn like fire, but moves. A tradition that does not gather people in a circle, but leads them forward. A tradition that does not rise from the earth, but rides across it. The Easter Riders. Men on horseback, moving through villages and fields, carrying the message of Easter into the morning. Let us ride with them into a ritual that is solemn, ancient, and filled with the breath of dawn. Chapter 1. Welcome to a new episode of World of Words, and to the second step into our series, Sorbian Easter Traditions. Today we turn to a word that moves with rhythm, a word that carries the sound of hooves, the quiet of morning, the dignity of tradition. Today's word is Easter Riders, a word that sounds like soft earth under hooves, a procession in the distance, a hymn carried by wind. A word with two movements: Easter, the rising, the renewal, the opening of light. Riders, motion, message, presence. And as this word, Easter Riders, echoes within you, a space begins to open. A space where movement is not hurried but steady. A space where tradition is not heavy but carried with grace. A space where morning becomes a path. Let us now enter the inner scene, the space that opens within you when you hear this word. Chapter 2. The Inner Scene. Perhaps you feel something shift in you when you think of this ritual. A sense of movement, of purpose, of a journey that is not rushed but meaningful. Perhaps you remember moments when walking or riding felt like more than a travel, a way of gathering your thoughts, a way of carrying something within you. The Easter Riders hold the space. They do not hurry, they do not perform. They carry. They carry a message older than memory, a blessing older than words. A message that says, light is rising, hope is moving, morning is here. Perhaps you feel a quiet forward motion within you, a soft alignment, a sense of being guided. And while this inner movement unfolds, let us step into the outer scene, onto the paths of Easter morning. Chapter 3. The Outer Scene. Imagine an Easter morning in the Lausitz. The sky is pale, the air cool, the fields still. And then you hear it, the distant rhythm of hooves. Men in dark coats, white gloves, top hats, mounted on strong horses. They ride in procession, slow, steady, carrying banners, crosses, and the message of Easter. Villagers stand by the roadside. Some bow their heads. Some whisper prayers. Some simply watch as the riders pass. It is not a parade, not a spectacle, not a show. It is a blessing in motion, a moment in which the land, the people, and the morning move together. Chapter 4. The word, origin, sound, meaning. When we speak the word Easter riders, a space of movement and history opens. Easter, bright, rising and open. Riders, rhythmic, grounded and steady. A word that moves even before it is spoken. Riding processions have deep roots in European spring traditions. Rituals of protection, fertility and blessing. In the Sorbian region, the Easter riders became a Christian expression of an older movement, carrying light into the land. Today, the Easter riders mark a journey of blessing, but the word carries more. Movement, message, dignity, tradition and renewal. A word that does not just name, but leads. Chapter 5. Cultural miniatures. The Easter riders are a ritual with many layers. Pre-Christian fires, riding the land. In ancient spring rituals, riding the boundaries of a village was a way to protect the land, bless the fields, mark the territory, and welcome the new season. A movement that says, "We are here. Life continues." Christian integration, carrying the message. With Christianity, the riders became messengers of the resurrection. They carried hymns, prayers, and blessings through the morning. Sorbian particularities, a procession of dignity. In the Sorbian region, the Easter riders are solemn, precise, deeply rooted. A procession that says, "Ride with the morning, carry the light, bless the land." Why this ritual endures? It endures because it fulfills something deeply human. Purpose, movement, belonging, blessing, and renewal. A ritual that is not loud, but steadfast. Chapter 6. Meditation. The morning. Before we enter the quiet, let us gather ourselves. We have looked at the word, its origins, its sound, the people who carry it, and the land that receives it. Now all of this may settle within you. Now the word may become an inner movement. Now you may enter the stillness. Close your eyes if you wish, or let your gaze soften. Breathe in and out. Imagine you stand at the edge of morning. The air is cool. The light is pale. Before you, a procession approaches. Slow, steady, purposeful. They pass you, not with noise, but with presence. Perhaps you feel something in you begin to move, to align, to rise. Breathe in and out. And carry this movement with you as a reminder that beginnings often arrive on quiet paths. Thank you for stepping into the world of words with me today. Thank you for riding with the Easter Riders, their history, their dignity, their movement, and their quiet blessing. Perhaps this procession will accompany you through your day. Perhaps it will guide you through a moment of transition, a beginning, a soft forward motion. In the next episode, we will walk together into another ritual, another story, another movement of spring. Until then, keep the movement, keep the morning, keep the quiet blessing of the Easter Riders. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. If you feel called to wander a little deeper, scripts, audio pieces, and small companion materials are available on my channels, including YouTube and Payhip. Perhaps one of them will walk a little further with you.